Well, if it's your first check, celebrate for 5 seconds, then treat it like a business. Open up an account, set aside some taxes, things like that. We'll walk through some of the setups with some other questions you may direct because it's going to kind of overlap.
Yeah. So when you say that open up an account, do they or should they open up account in their name or a separate name, or let's say they're not a company. Let's say they're a sole proprietor, they're new in the industry, and they get their first check. Should they open up a separate account, name it something else personal, and keep it totally separate from their regular funds that they use for living?
Yes, if you're just getting started out and you don't know what direction you're going to take it, I definitely recommend setting up another personal account and use that account for just freelance work. It's going to be easier for you when it comes to time to do your taxes. You're separating your business income and the business expenses with your personal expenses. So even though you're not an entity or you're just a sole proprietor and you don't want to open up a business account, open up a second personal account.
I've heard people say, save money for taxes, especially when you first get in industry. Make sure you save money for taxes. How much should people really save out of their checks?
Well, with freelancers, they don't have it's not like a regular job where they're getting taxes taken out. So it's up to them to set aside those funds for taxes. A good rule of thumb is, set aside at least 20% of that check that you're going to receive, even though you don't know what tax bracket you're going to be in yet, but to be safe, 20% is a general rule.